Just seen the sign.
How do you know this is Jamie is the owner?
Pardon?
How do you know it?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Well, that's the question I wanted to ask. You know.
How do you know he's the owner?
How do you, look at that there. That.
You okay, sir?
How are you?
I'm alright. Do I know why you're taking the pictures, sir?
Sorry?
Do I know why you're taking?
This opening segment establishes the environment and tone. We see a public setting where filming begins without interference, which is important context. At this stage, no authority has identified themselves, no rules are explained, and no boundaries are set. This calm beginning matters because it highlights that the activity taking place is ordinary, lawful, and non-threatening before any confrontation begins.
The pictures.
I can't hear you.
Do I know why you're taking the pictures?
Oh, just taking pictures.
Are you part of London City London?
Pardon?
Are you part of the council? Are you member of the council authority? Yes? No, I'm serious. I mean, it's, I'm curious why you are, because security, we are security. By lawly, you can take it, it's not any problem. But could I know about it? If it's possible. With my respect.
Just photos, my friend. Just photos. Just taking photos.
Now, where do you take from the sign here? The sign is.
Here we see the first interaction. A civilian approaches and begins questioning the filmer's purpose, authority, and affiliation. Notice the respectful tone from the filmer and the repeated clarification that only photos are being taken. No law is cited, no ownership is clearly defined, and yet suspicion is already forming. This is a classic example of how curiosity can quickly turn into perceived authority where none exists.
Enjoy it.
Okay, my friend. Where is the BBC?
What BBC? What?
BBC.
Yeah, that's the only reason why you got that.
And this area.
No, like you go and watch TV.
Yeah, I know that. I know. It's the center of BBC. I don't know, to be honest.
No, I just visited to London, taking photos, you know, filming. But I just seen the sign.
How do you know this is Jamie is the owner?
Pardon?
How do you know it?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Well, that's the question I wanted to ask. You know.
How do you know he's the owner?
How do you, look at that there. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah.
We're talking about Jamie, no, that was a car.
Well, I didn't know Jimmy owned it. That's why I asked you the question.
But how you pick up Jamie from on encyclopedia of the names?
I think you're kidding me, mate. I don't think he owns it.
No.
Definitely owns it.
If you know if he owns, that's it. He owns, isn't it? I cannot argue.
Yeah, but
about
Jimmy's dead. Isn't he? So who's he passed it on to?
This segment shows confusion escalating. Ownership claims are made without evidence, names are mentioned without relevance, and assumptions replace facts. Importantly, the filmer remains calm and disengages without confrontation. This moment demonstrates how misinformation often fuels unnecessary conflict, especially when people feel entitled to challenge lawful behavior in public spaces.
Yeah, or anything, you know what I mean?
Oh, you're not in shot, mate. Don't worry about it. I'm going to call you Screech then.
The atmosphere shifts here. Sarcasm, frustration, and dismissive language appear. This is often the turning point in public accountability encounters. Instead of clarity or lawful explanation, we hear irritation. This behavior, while not official enforcement, mirrors the mindset that leads to unlawful demands later in similar situations.
So, in the array of glass here, we do have a lot of reflection stuff. I can't hear you, sir.
Pictures are not allowed to take the building without permission.
Sorry?
Without permission, building pictures are not allowed.
Get back to work. I'm out in public here, my friend.
Say again?
I said get back to work. I'm on a public street.
I know.
I can't take pictures of your building. Mate, toodle pip, get back to work, please. I've had enough of this.
This is a key accountability moment. The filmer clearly states they are on a public street and asserts their right to record. The demand to get back to work carries no authority and no legal grounding. This segment highlights how people often attempt to control others through confidence alone, hoping compliance replaces legality.
Who do they think they are? There's only so much politeness you can do, really. It's getting beyond the joke. You can't take pictures of the building. You know. You see, and what we've got is the sun shining off many buildings, giving us them reflection shots. Like there. The glass. Look at it.
Here we hear the false claim repeated, that filming buildings is not allowed. This is a widespread myth with no legal basis in public spaces. Repetition of misinformation is powerful, especially when spoken confidently. This segment is crucial for education, as it reinforces why knowing the law matters more than listening to opinions.
I even dressed up in high-vis again, just to see if they'll treat me as the buddies. And it's not working.
This final segment ties everything together. Despite multiple confrontations, no law was ever cited, no authority established, and no lawful order given. The filmer remained calm, respectful, and within their rights. The takeaway is simple: public photography is legal, knowledge is power, and staying composed is often the strongest response in public accountability encounters.